The tall man stood at 6'9", towering above most people, but blending in with his quiet, polite demeanor. To most who met him, Edmund Kemper seemed gentle, even soft-spoken. He frequented local cafes, chatted casually with cops at bars, and kept a low profile. What no one knew was that he was hiding a darkness deeper than anyone could imagine. It started in his childhood. Born in Burbank, California in 1948, Edmund grew up in a troubled home. His mother was emotionally abusive and locked him in the basement at night, terrified he'd harm his sisters. And maybe she had a reason to be afraid. By age 10, he had already started fantasizing about death. By 15, he acted on it, killing his grandparents to see what it felt like. He was institutionalized, diagnosed as a paranoid schizophrenic, but at 21, doctors deemed him rehabilitated and released him. They had no idea they were releasing a future monster. Edmund moved in with his mother in Santa Cruz, California, but the quiet didn't last. Between 1972 and 1973, college-aged women began to disappear near the University of California, Santa Cruz. Hitchhiking was common back then, so was trusting the wrong stranger. Edmund would pick them up in his car, driving them out to remote areas. There he murdered them, often with terrifying brutality. He mutilated the bodies, sometimes returning to the crime scenes. He later admitted to necrophilia and keeping body parts as trophies. When asked why he targeted young women, he said it was the only way he could have them. It wasn't about hate, it was about control. The media dubbed him the Coed Killer, but the most disturbing part came at the end. After murdering 8 women, Edmund turned on the person he hated most, his mother. In April 1973, he bludgeoned and decapitated her while she slept. Then, in a bizarre moment of calm, he called the police and confessed. When asked why he turned himself in, he simply said, the original purpose was gone. It wasn't serving any physical or real emotional purpose. It was just a pure waste of time. Emotionally, I couldn't handle it much longer. Edmund Kemper was found sane and sentenced to life in prison. Today, he sits behind bars in California Medical Facility, where he's been known to cooperate with FBI profilers studying serial killers, including during the development of the FBI's Behavioral Analysis Unit, as shown in the series Mindhunter. He remains a disturbing reminder that the most dangerous people can sometimes be the most polite, most helpful, and hardest to see coming.